Hey, good day, everybody. Back with another video. I've just been video crazy lately. Well, anyway, today's the 24th, the night before Christmas. Went all through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung on the chimney with care. The children in bed, hoping St. Nicholas would soon be there. Well, I'm not St. Nicholas. But I do resemble the guy a little bit, don't I? I mean, I do resemble the guy a little bit. So, consider this my second video log. I may get used to doing these. You know I like to talk, but whether I can find out enough things to talk about me or not, I don't know. I don't hear people think are that interested in me, but anyway, yesterday was my birthday, and I thank you all for the well wishes. I got a ton of them. It's really appreciated. One more year down in the book, you know. When you get my age, so you don't want any more years in the book. 68 yesterday, so I'm a big 6'8". I am hoping I can make it to 7-0 someday, but we shall see. Anyway, what do I want to tell you about? Oh, my day yesterday. Well, I had a great birthday, and we have Christmas on my birthday. We have it, you know, the whole family comes in, and all 8 grandchildren were here. My new great-grandson, Wade, he was here. Everybody was here, and we had a pretty good time. I got some gifts. Everybody got gifts, I guess, and we had lots of food. Too damn much food. My wife went and bought 4 of those big Subway subs. They're like 4 foot long, and they're about, God, they're that big around, you know. That big around. Big, huge submarines, you know, 4 foot long. She bought 4 of them. A turkey, a ham, and I don't know what the hell the other 2 was. I only had a couple pieces out of the ham, and I ate too much. Shouldn't have ate it. I should know better. And then, of course, the children all brought finger food, you know. We had fudge out there, and we had 2 or 3 different kinds of cookies, and, you know, too much damn stuff. I ate too much damn stuff. Pardon the French. That'll get me, that'll get this video blacklisted on YouTube, but I don't have anything to do with their damn monetization anymore anyway, so they can take their little bot that reads these videos and shove it, you know. But I'm getting off track once again. Anyway, got a bunch of stuff. I got some new stuff in the mail that I'd ordered. I ordered a lot of stuff. You must think I'm rich, but I'm not. I buy cheap stuff off of eBay. And you know I play my game a lot over here in this easy chair right behind me, and I had a full-size keyboard over there, and I lay it on the big belly when I'm there in the chair, you know, and the only thing I use on the keyboard actually is the 1, 2, 3, 4 keys on the keyboard. They're spells or whatever you want to call them on the game, and I use those 4, of course, then my mouse. And that big old keyboard is a pain in the butt sometimes, so I've seen this on the internet, and I bought this. Look at this little tiny keyboard. Held it one hand. And it's tiny. Doesn't have a number keypad on it, none of that stuff, but a little small keyboard, and I call them chiclet keys. They look like chiclet gum, a little small, like a laptop keys. And it came with a condom for it, you know, like the rubber thing to keep the dust off it. Well, that's not practical over there where I'm using it for, so I just took the condom off. I'm going to be risque. I took the condom off. Anyway, $10 or something on the internet, and it came with its own mouse. Little tiny mouse. I mean, this thing is just tiny. I don't know how well that's going to hold up, but hopefully, because can't use another mouse with it, you know. It's got that little transmitter you plug in your computer. But that's an item I got, and then I got another item here. Oh, I probably can't see it, but it's a place to plug in a Cat 6 or 5 cable from your router and run a wire over to this and plug this in. And then this plugs into my Fire Stick and into the Fire Stick power supply. And what it does is it allows my Fire Stick to have a direct wired connection to the internet instead of the Wi-Fi. If any of you has got a Fire Stick and you use them, that Fire Stick, you know that it buffers a lot. It stops playing right in the middle of a movie. The other day I was watching a movie and it stopped right in the middle. And since I got one of them and hooked it up, it's working really good now, really good. This is the second one they sent me, because the first one they said they delivered it to some P.O. box in pardon my French, bumfuck Egypt somewhere. And I got the guy I sent the guy a message on eBay. I said, look, I was wanting this for Christmas. I says, now what am I going to do? Oh, don't worry, it'll be there. So he must have sent me a second one. So I got a second one. Am I going to send it back to him? Hell no. He didn't even say he sent a second one. He just showed up here. So if he complains about it, maybe I'll send it back. But apparently, probably a dime a dozen. Oh, well. Maybe he just got the Christmas spirit. Who knows? Getting back to Christmas. My birthday yesterday. Some of my daughters really hooked me up, man. I got this. If you can see it. Smoked salmon. There's a whole side of a salmon in here. Smoked salmon. They know I love that smoked salmon. So I got that. My one daughter hooked me up on clothes, man. She got me four new t-shirts, a pair of sweatpants. And my other daughter got me some different stuff. She got me I can't think of everything right now. Oh, she got me this salmon, and she got me a blanket. A blankie. I sleep over here in this chair, and I got a big queen size blanket up there that I used to use, and it's just too big. I cover up with a thing, and 3/4 of it's laying on the floor on the carpet. So I got it put up away in the closet. I buy them big rugs, big blankets like that, and I end up giving them to my son or somebody. I like the ones that are made out of velvet. I call them velvet. I call them fur rugs, fur blankets, whatever you call it. They're made in China, different places, and they're real soft and cuddly, and I call them fur, but I don't know what the hell you call it now. You know what I'm talking about. And you can buy them in different weights, different sizes, and all that shit. Well, I got a small one over here, a SpongeBob one. It's a single size, which is plenty big enough to cover me up in that chair. And so I got a single size, and I got SpongeBob. It's got SpongeBob on it, Patrick, and the whole crew, Sandy, and the little green bug, whatever the hell his name is. But I got my SpongeBob blanket. Well, she got me another one, and it's a single size, but it's pink. I don't know why she thought I'd like a pink blanket, but that's okay. Keeps me warm. I don't give a damn what color it is. So I said, well, I already got one. She says, that's okay. Now you can switch them out. Okay, I'll do that. Maybe she's trying to tell me you can wash one and use the other one. So I had a pretty good day. I had a darn good day. My one daughter gave me a card, a tearjerker card. She wrote on it big time. See there at the top, that's all handwritten. And she more or less was telling me what a great father I was. And, it's a tearjerker. And I told her, I said, I don't think I'm as great as you tell me I am. I said, I think that's completely overdone. And, she was telling me how she thanked me for teaching her this and how to do this and all this and all the memories she's got, blah, 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 blah. Tearjerker. And I told her, I said, we don't see it the same way. I told her, I said, you're just overly too nice. I don't know about you people, but when I was young and working hard and I had all my children, I had 4 children, 3 girls and a boy, I was selfish in my mind. I've always look back on it and think that I could have been a lot better father than I was. And it troubles me. Lots of times it troubles me. Wondering if God's going to hold that against me. Because when I was young, man, I used to talk on the ham radios. I'd go to work and work in a factory, in a shop, work hard all day, and I'd come home and I'd get on them damn ham radios and talk around the world and different things. And I'm crazy like that. When I do something, I go all out, or I don't do it at all. As you probably noticed on this paranormal stuff. But, I used to talk on them damn radios all the time. And what other hobbies that I had? I got into metal detecting. I used to go out with that metal detector all the time. And I used to fish all the time and all this stuff. And she says, well, I remember you taking us fishing. I remember you putting the worms on the hook for me and all that stuff. And taking me out in the boat. And so they remember stuff that I don't remember, I guess. But I don't know. I think we're all that way when we get old. Stuff starts coming back to us. Maybe it's not correct what we're remembering. But I always thought to myself, that I could have did a lot better job of being a father than I was. I could have spent a lot more time with my kids than I did. And it troubles me. It troubles me hard sometimes. I see them now, and I know they all turned out good. They're all good kids, good adults. They all have respect. They know right from wrong, and none of them's been in any trouble or nothing like that. And I think I'm thankful for that. Looking back on the whole deal, I'm thankful for that they all turned out all right. Of course, it wasn't just me guiding them. Of course, it was their mother too. But I guess we did a fairly good job. But I still have my doubts about how I could have done better. And I think, if we all had our lives to do over again, we would probably do some things differently. But we have no control over going back. But all we have is our memories, and hopefully all your memories are good. Mine are all good, but I think I could have had more of them if I'd have been more attentive to them. But that's getting pretty serious. But I guess I'll end my log. Oh, what else I want to tell you about? Oh, can I get this damn thing down? I have something else I was going to show you here or something. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. I'll get rid of that. This here. Krampus. How many people have heard about Krampus? I mean, you got Santa Claus and you got Krampus. Krampus is a monster. And he comes around not on Christmas, but before Christmas. If you have never watched the Ghost Girl Diaries, I believe is it Ghost Girl Diaries? Ghost Girl Diaries, yes. She has a video out right now called The Legend of Krampus. And it's a damn good video. If you want to learn about Krampus, watch that video of hers. It's really good. And I watched it and enjoyed it. Learned a lot. And this guy supposedly is most well known in Europe. Not in the U.S., but in Europe. And they actually have a holiday. I mean, a Krampus holiday in some countries. He's really big in Austria. I'm not sure, but I think he's big in Germany. I'm not exactly sure, but supposedly this Krampus Day is like December 5th or 6th or 7th, somewhere in there. And this guy is a lot like Santa was, You better be good, you better watch out, you better be good if you want presents on Christmas morning. Well, this guy here is the guy that takes the bad kids and he eats them. Some things says that he eats them, others says things he puts them away in cages or something. I don't know. I don't know that much about it, but he's the bad boy of Christmas right here, Krampus. And of course, this being the Paranormal Channel, I thought you guys might be interested in it. He's got chains in his hand here, and I don't know what else. But there's a movie called Krampus, and it came out in 2015, and it looks like a good horror movie. So I may see if I can find that today on my Kodi and watch that today. But anyway, I wanted to mention the old Krampus here. Looks like he'd give you a bad day if you wanted to. And we don't we don't relate bad days to Christmas Day. But this guy supposedly comes around before Christmas. Maybe he's just eliminating all the bad kids so Santa don't have to deal with them. But that was interesting. There's a good video. You watch her video. I'm not used to giving people bumps on their channels, but I liked it. So I'm going to tell you, I liked it. If I like it, I like it. I like her videos. They're usually pretty information in them, but she most generally is like I gotta call her. She's a Zach groupie, Zach Bagans groupie. She tells there's a bunch of videos of her telling all about his new museum. I guess she's a paranormal investigator. She's part of a group, and they've been on TV and different things. I don't know that much about her, but I like watching her videos. Oh, no, I guess that's about all I got for you guys today on this video log number 2. Can't think of nothing else. That new speaker system I bought is working out well. It's a Logitech C623. I don't know if I can do this. Watch out, I might knock the camera over here, knock it down, because I'm going to pull it off of here. Bang, there it goes. If I break it up, buy a new one. You don't care. Okay, right, I say it up now. Okay, here's one of the speakers. It's not showing up good. There we go. There's one of the speakers. Got your power on and off here, and your main volume control, and over here is your bass. Over here. And it's got another one just like it, right there. And then we got the big ass subwoofer over here. I have to. Let me put some light on that. With my. I don't know if you can see, but there's a big ass speaker there on the top, and it's ported. It's got a big hole on the other side over there for the pressure to come out of, and it's like 200 watts. Let's see if I can get this camera back up there now. Let's see if I can get this camera back. See if I can get it back up there. Okay. Now I just gotta turn it, push it back. Now it's all crooked. Oh, shoot. I knew I messed things up. I guess I'm just gonna have to get up. Oh, it's so hard for me to move. I don't know if that's gonna do it or not. I won't know when I sit down. Oh, okay. That's good enough. But I wanted to show you that speaker. And I can hear the people talking their videos now on YouTube, thank God. That Bose system that I had just didn't cut the mustard, and I gave that to my daughter the other day when she was over here, like I told you. She has a laptop. Maybe it'll be mucho better on her laptop. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Video log number 2. I have no idea how long I've been talking, because I didn't put the timer up here like a dummy. And I need a timer, keep a timer on me, because you know how much I love to talk. Oh boy. Well, that's all I got for you today. You have a great holiday. I mean, I know today is the night before Christmas. All through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. But if you listen, put your digital recorder on, you might hear that mouse. He might talk to you. I know that one digital recorder I got, that Tascam, I can turn that thing on and it'll hear a mouse peeing on a cotton ball in the other room. So, never know. Have a paranormal Christmas. Maybe, hey, set up your cameras now, and all your motion cameras, and train them on the Christmas tree. Maybe you can catch Santa. Maybe you can catch him putting them presents under there. Who knows? Alright, catch you guys later. That's ought to mess up your day if you take time to watch it. Oh, where would I be without my friends and supporters? I don't know where I would be, but I have fun making videos, as you probably noticed with this one. And May not be anything anybody wants to hear, but I have fun making them anyway. That's the main thing. I'm having fun. All right, thanks everybody. Toodaloo. Toodaloo. Oh, somebody told me in my last video that they heard him saying toodaloo. I didn't hear that. I have to go back and listen again. I'll catch you guys later. Toodaloo, toodaloo. Once and for all, toodaloo.